Alright, so Bentley has a new car coming out. Let me know if this is something that you can put on your wish list. Are you going to pick this up? Do you dream of this one day? Do you want to know about the Bentley? So do I. I know very little right now. I just see it and I think, damn, I would like that thing. So let's learn together and see if this is worth putting on your dream list or not. Either way, before we get this thing, we're going to see this guy talking about it. So, thank you for this guy to make this video. Let's drink some water before we start, because it is summer and I don't want you guys to be dehydrated, neither do I. Alright, let's go. Let's get this thing out of the freaking way.
Something that was simpler, lighter, and focused on being fun to drive.
That's what I'm here for. I don't know about you. I'm here for that fully. What if you just forgot about all the technical stuff? You don't even know too much. It's just all about the driving of it. And I need to work on the statistics, on the math, on the friction, all that. The gas. Leave that to the pros.
The new Bentley Supersports, and in this video I'm going to be telling you
Bentley
everything
Supersports.
you need to know about it, including why it's known as Mildred. This is
Mildred. It's known as Mildred. Let's see why it's so far.
It's known as Mildred.
Does that look cool? And then there's an 8th. This might be it. Yesterday we did like a, what was it, a McLaren, and I thought it was okay. It was pretty okay, but I wouldn't put it on any list or any. I wouldn't want to buy it or anything like that. But this one, if it comes like this is definitely gonna be on it. I could tell.
This is only the 4th model in Bentley history to...
Damn. Then the lights like this. Shh. Hell, there's even an 8 in there. I'm gonna have to save up for this thing. This might be my dream car now.
wear the Supersports badge. The first arrived exactly
Damn clean.
ago. It was the first Bentley capable of 100 miles an hour, and only 18 were ever built. The next came in 2009, the Pinnacle.
I mean, they all kind of cool. They have like a, because they have kind of a minimalistic look, but they're like defining, like the look. It's kind of like the black shirt. The black shirt used to just be worn, in my opinion, by like gangster people, cholos, and now it just feels like it doesn't matter who it is, you can just wear it, and it's like a fashion thing. Same here. I feel like it's the same look. It used to be kind of like this, associated with gangsters, Bentleys.
First gen Conti GT range, 2 seats, 100 kilograms lighter, and capable of 204 miles an hour. In 2017, the second gen Conti GT got a Supersport 2 with a
Dang.
710 horsepower version of the old 6-litre twin turbo W.
I don't even know if this is actually someone. Yeah, it's someone driving this. That is so. It's too cool. It's too clean.
Making it the
It's too awesome.
Bentley ever at the time. Okay, so only 500 of these 4th gen Bentley Supersports will be built. But the big news is it's not going chasing big numbers, it's actually dialed everything back. So they ditched the hybrid system entirely, meaning the 4-litre twin turbo V8 is doing all the work. This is the first ever series production Conti GT with rear wheel drive.
Honestly, good. That hybrid thing. Why do too many things at once if you can just focus on one thing and be really good at it? It's kind of multitasking. You don't really want to multitask. You should probably focus on one thing and be good at that, and then once you're done, you go to the next thing. And that's how you get better at many things. But too many people want to split their time all at the same. You spread yourself too thin.
It's also got 300 kilograms more downforce than you get from Conti GT Speed, but crucially, it's over half a ton lighter. That's ridiculous. That's unheard of these days. It's like removing an entire Caterham from the curb weight.
I mean, yeah. You just gotta put less junk in the trunk to make this thing go fast.
The engine then gets a stronger crankcase, uprated cylinder heads and larger turbos, and produces 600 157 brake horsepower and 590 pounds-feet of torque, all sent through the rear.
We're talking about speed here, horsepower. This puppy's gonna run. I mean, puppy. It's gonna be like a freaking horse who weighed 20 horses and ready to run this crap out. I mean, to be honest with you, unless you're fleeing from like a police car or something, why do you have to move that fast?
ZF 8-speed twin-clutch gearbox tweaked for faster shifts. There's an electronic diff at the rear and new calibration for steering, suspension and traction systems. The latter can be fully turned off for what Bentley calls significant but highly controllable oversteer. Sounds like fun. Keep it in a straight line and you'll see.
I mean, honestly, what does that even mean, right? Blah, 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 blah. To a normal driver like you or me, let's keep going.
3.7 seconds. Top speed is 192 miles an hour. Right, so let's have a little look around, shall we, at all the details that are different on the Supersport, starting at the front where we have...
Yes, that's what we want. The details, the speed, and everything that we need to know that can ruin this car. That's typically what we need to know.
This brand new carbon fibre bumper and front splitter, the biggest splitter ever fitted to a road legal Bentley, I understand. It's got two cooling channels in here on either side, so the innermost one, that's for cooling the engine. This one is for cooling the brakes, and we have a pair of dive plates.
That's good.
For extra downforce.
That's needed in all of these cars, especially the older ones, because some of these engines, they don't heat up quick enough, or they overheat, and then you might find yourself stuck on the freeway or something like that because it's too much heat. It can't move anymore. The wheels start burning off the plastic. It's not a good look. You don't want that at all.
On either side, this grille is new as well, so this is going to be laser cut
Yes.
aluminium.
Dang.
Very nice indeed. The colour, by the way, is called Jetstream. It's in matte.
Jetstream. I need to look that up. Perfect. That is the color I'm looking for. Jetstream.
You're going to have the most aggressive, track-focused Bentley ever. You might as well have a punchy colour. These decals, by the way, these on the production car are going to be painted in. They're going to be underneath the lacquer, but they're just stickers here on the prototype.
I mean, this actually, the steers. Imagine they didn't have any of this. None of the lines, none of the colors. It was just a white car. The fact that it has all these decals, whatever you call them, it's needed for this type of car.
Right, the wheels. 22-inch forged aluminium wheels developed with Manti Racing. Yep, the people responsible for those silly, quick 911s, so they know what they're talking about. Tyres, a couple of choices. You've got the Pirelli P0s, you've also got the Trofeo RS. Now, interestingly, on the stickier tyre, because you've got so much less weight, because you've got more downforce, Bentley claims this thing will corner 30% faster than the Conti GT Speed.
That's huge. I mean, we need the cooling, we need the speed, we need all of this to make this much, much quicker. That's all we want. Quicker, efficient. I mean, like cheap, obviously. We want it affordable. But we already know these type of cars are not going to be that. It's going to be, put down how much you think this car is worth. I think it's going to be like 21,000. No, that's too low. It's going to be like, I'm going to say 50K. Okay.
Carbon fibre wing mirrors, carbon fibre roof.
Carbon fibre, good.
Saves weight, but also lowers the centre of gravity. New carbon seals along the side there. The brakes, we're going to come to those a little bit later on, but the rear track is 16 millimetres wider.
Okay. Doesn't really mean anything to me.
You have a fixed boot lid spoiler, not a wing.
Can we get like a, get it closer?
Going underneath it, this does not. Therefore, it is a spoiler. Also, a new rear bumper.
There's no camera over here.
Diffuser.
Maybe this is like kind of like a stage. Oh, there it is.
And a full-length titanium Akrapovic exhaust.
I wonder what keep coming to this shop. He's like obsessed with this one.
The suspension features air springs and Bentley's freaky good 48-volt anti-roll system. And then there's the largest
Maybe he doesn't want to show the ass.
braking system in the world, says Bentley. 440mm carbon ceramic discs with 10 piston calipers on the front.
10 piston.
10mm and 4
Who knows what that means, right?
on the rear. That should do the trick. Right, let's take a look inside, shall we?
Yes. The inside is the part that we all came for. Let's look.
Of the Supersports. Subtle, isn't it? Well, what did you expect? I'm going to start with the seats because they are unique to the Supersports. You can see them here. They're more heavily bolstered. They're lighter. They're lower. You've got carbon fibre bits up here behind your ears. They're also 11-way, electrically adjustable and heated.
I don't know if you could see all this, but dang, all these buttons. One of these has to do like a supercharged Ford. It's like a game you was playing, and everything just boom out of here. This definitely feels like one of those cars that, depending on if you feel nervous to click all the buttons, you might need to see a guide or something. You might need might be a skill issue there.
There's only 2 of them, because if I look behind me, there are no rear seats. It's strictly a 2-seater.
Negative.
In the rear seats place, we have a kind of carbon fibre tub, perfect for putting your luggage in there. You could actually fit quite a bit. Probably not your kids though. There's less sound.
Yeah, so that's bad. It's not a family car at all. It's for you and your hottie. You and your baddie.
The audio system, there's fewer speakers because it saves weight, and then refocused it on the 2 people in the front. In terms of driving modes then,
That's good. It's luxurious.
touring,
Damn.
and sport, those
Sacks.
the steering weight, the throttle mapping, the suspension, the exhaust noise. I'm told that touring in this is equivalent to sport in the Conti GT Speed. And then we get to colours. So you can have 24 main exterior paint colours. You can have 22 main interior hide colours.
What colors are they? And this is already kind of good for me. Can I get red and white?
A punchy little tri-tone scheme like this one here, or you can have a dual tone, or you can have a single colour if you like. And all of this is before you've called in the cavalry from Mulliner, who can basically do whatever your heart desires.
Alright, cool.
So I promised earlier I'd explain that Mildred name.
Yes.
The project was only proposed in September 2020.
Let's see what's all. Well, how many passport here? Histories, blah blah blah. No one cares.
First deliveries right at the beginning of 2027. And if you're interested, you better be quick because
First deliveries in 2027. So if you want that, hit your bank account, slide that.
as I said, they're only going to be building 500 of them. I cannot tell you how
Only 500 of them. So if you don't get it now,
chosen to dial back on power, on weight, and on complexity. And as a result, this thing here is now right at the top of the list of the things that I am desperate to drive. It's a message
yeah.
to everyone, really, that what you should
I mean,
be doing is focusing on headline figures. What you need to do is concentrate
this is probably one of the dream cars of most people, similar to me.
on the wheel.
It's definitely going to be on the list for me. So Top Gear is the channel. Go check it out if you want to know more about cars.
Weight and on complexity. And as a
Did they say the
result,
price?
thing here is that Bentley has chosen to dial back on power, on weight, and on complexity. And as a result, this thing here is now right at the top of the list of the things that I am desperate to drive.
Okay.
Pounds. First deliveries.
Here it is.
Okay, so the price 343,900. That's pounds. First deliveries right.
34300. If you know the conversion, let me know in the comments section. Who knows? But I'll probably figure it out and put it in the title. And I'll see you in the next video. If you have anything to say about what you think about cars and where we are right now as a group, also that'd be very cool to know. So I can figure out who's watching these type of videos. But either way,